No matter how you slice it, education has faced a great deal of drama, politics, and competing definitions of good, especially in the last few years. Political opinions have been expressed that every form of education from high school through every form of college or post-high school education is not good enough, does not serve students well, undermines instructors, or is just not worthy of the time and energy. And you know what? It is all true in some circumstances. You know what else is true? If you do some research and look within yourself and stay flexible in your path, there is no level of education that you cannot receive in a way that will set you on a solid path toward your short and long-term goals. Hi, I'm Margaret Meek, and this is If You Don't Have a Plan for Yourself, You Are a Part of Somebody Else's Plan. So when you hear that college isn't worth the cost or the effort, or higher education will turn you into a flaming liberal, or students are too unfocused to learn, or too lazy, or too wounded by the pandemic, or any other spin, understand that there are motives behind each of these statements. And one of the most significant motives is groupthink. Those speaking are stating their agenda, not yours. They want you to believe as they do, similar to those in schools selling their own agenda. Open your mind to the following facts. You can't afford to fall into the trap that there is only one approach to education after high school. There are amazing choices to pursue a career that will sustain you on any path you choose for your future. College is any education in which you engage after high school. We live in a time where there is a great deal of information available at your fingertips or within the space of a campus visit or phone call. There is no excuse for not knowing what you are getting yourself into if you approach your data collection from the perspective of wanting to learn everything, not just what you want to hear. With that said, there are times when you are in an entity or a place that changes. It leaves you behind or you leave it behind. While that can be difficult, it can also be freeing. Recognize what you need and deserve from any education experience and work to get a school that provides that adventure. That may mean transferring, moving, or just changing majors within your current school. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be fearful of looking for and pursuing what you need. There is a school for everyone, no matter your financial, academic, or values positions, be it an apprenticeship, community college, trade or vocational school, or four-year college. The education landscape is constantly changing. Some community colleges now offer bachelor's degrees, typical in four-year colleges. Four-year colleges are offering associate's degrees, typical in two-year programs. Federal education financing like Pell Grants are now available for trade, community, and four-year schools. It is now not only an option, but also encouraged for students to manage their traditional college experience into three-year or other templates to allow them to move forward on their own timeline. You must look for unique options, not just those your family or friends know about. There are many resources available to answer your questions. If you are wondering about how your ideology, gender, religion, or values are going to be received in a particular education environment, ask. Ask questions of students currently in that school who hold those same values. What is their daily experience? How do you find them? Call the office or contact members of student organizations that support your views or beliefs. Ask for a report of their experiences and recommendations. Then figure out how you can best represent and challenge your values in a way that does not jeopardize the education of other students who may disagree with you. You don't have to change, but listening is well worth your while. Please remember that free speech is speech, not threats. And while we are not saying it is easy or that there is a one-stop shop to find financing for your education, there is financing available, be it filing your FAFSA, researching available scholarships, working a job that offers tuition assistance, or working as a family to save money to target for education. There are ways. You are not in this by yourself. Your high school counselors and teachers, college academic advisors, family, friends, religious family, mentors, employers, and others are dedicated to helping you. Finding the best individuals to have in your corner may take some trial and error, but those individuals are out there. Find them and involve them. It is the best effort you can invest in your life. You are worthy. Actually, that should be our last fact as well. You are worthy. Don't discount your abilities, right to a future education, or value in this world. You have every right to education. You have every right to do the work necessary to earn that education. Now more than ever, you need to be prepared to do the work. Don't look for the easy answer. Listen to all sides, make a list of questions and qualifications that are necessary for you to continue down your path, and take the time to find the schools and opportunities that will lead to your life's destination. Do some introspection to ensure you understand your own skills, ability, and knowledge. Plan your path to your desired future. What schooling is needed? What finances are required? What people are in your corner? How will you evaluate your progress and adjust your path as you move forward and different opportunities are placed in your path? Then, get on your homework. Research opportunities, schools, programs, financial offerings, and all available resources. Search online, call offices, speak with individuals, and visit the schools or areas where those opportunities exist. This will take time, but it will be time well invested. And then test your assumptions. What if the school you always envisioned attending has changed? You find out information that makes it a challenging fit for you, or you realize that the school no longer meets your needs. Are you ready to change your direction? Are you prepared to manage the fallout if you don't change when you believe you should have? Your path will veer at intersections. You will make different choices as you find more information. You may find that your path takes longer or a shorter time than you anticipated. But at every turn, it is your path. You will have to work for it. You will have to be driven. Most importantly, you will have to be discerning enough to investigate reality and not just listen to others' assumptions, spin, or desire to influence your decisions. Follow your path. Always remember, if you don't have a plan for yourself, you are a part of someone else's plan. Do the work to control your own future. We hope you found this video helpful. If you have questions, please like, share, and subscribe for more content.